Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, and we were on our way into the church when I realized that, oh, we are actually on time. Let's end on time, which we did, and now we are playing the next episode, which, yeah, is going completely fine. We should remove these. Don't need that many, and they don't stack, so they don't just take up a ton of unnecessary space. Right, alchemy. I should probably increase the sound slightly in my headset, but yeah, not sure what to build here, because like this the church, we have the church workbench, we don't have the alchemy mill. Alchemy workbench we don't have, but we can't make the advanced conical flasks, so yeah, we can't make them. We can make the complex iron parts, but that's it. So we can't make this alchemy workbench just yet. And maybe like an alchemy rack or scroll shelf might be good to get some extra storage space, but other than that, I think this just, like, we have the hand mixer, it's basically just the alchemy workbench and alchemy mill left to make when it comes to like workbenches of some kind, where you actually have recipes where you craft stuff. Now, this needs to get done. Now, pen and ink have multiple uses, or rather 2 uses, but you can use them more than once. So we need, I happen to know that we needed 1 to make the 10 flyers. But yeah, you are probably going to have to buy a lot of, let's see, it's 8, 16, 24, okay. You are probably going to have to buy a lot of, what do you call it? Of the pen and ink from the astrologer, because most likely it's going to take a while until you can make them yourself. Let's see if we can get this up and running. And we have that one. Let's put this one in there. Some of these like workplaces are going to like swallow your energy completely. It's just going to suck it up, and you are going to have to basically go to bed just because you did something, and then you have the debuff, which is a bit dumb. I think some things take way too much energy to do. But whatever. It's still very easy to get energy, so I sort of understand why some things takes a lot of energy to do. There we go. Let's put you down, and put you down. All these corpses are just useless to bury, so we are burning them to get the burial certificate from them. And also we get salt and ash, which is going to come in handy later on down the line. For now, however, not so much, but later on, yes, very much so. Now, we do want to fix this chute. It's very simple to fix. Let's go down here and see what this needs. It needs flitch and simple iron parts. This. So basically I need a bunch of iron parts. I need 10 simple iron parts, 2 flitch, and 4 stone. And we have basically fixed everything in the morgue. There we go. And we have 2 flitch, and we need way more simple iron parts. 16, sure. We needed 10, but we need way more like down the line anyway, so. Did I miss a day, or did it just flip? I'm going to be a bit salty if I missed the church day. Did I miss the church day? Yes, I did. Okay, whatever. What is done is done. I just completely forgot. Yeah, we could make, like, making what you could build preparation place. However, it's, you are the only one in the game, so having more than one is not necessarily necessary or needed. Having pallets, on the other hand, might be good, but I usually just take one corpse at a time and never store them, because they do degrade regardless of what you do. There we go, and the chute is finished. That means the donkey isn't going to drag the corpse along the ground, but it will get teleported in there and down into the morgue, which, yeah, is a lot better. A lot better. Now let's put that one there and then that one there. Now, I happen to know that many of the places where you put these things is in between, and I think it's a design flaw from the developers that you can put grave sites in between like that, because like you can put them like this, and then you can't put any flower beds here. There is basically an ideal layout for the graveyard to fit in all of the stuff you want to maximize your quality of your graveyard. And yeah, that is, in my opinion, not good. that that's a thing, because I know I did a lot of mistakes when it came to designing my first graveyard. So do be aware when where you put like your grave sites, like all your graveyards where you bury people. Like, be careful, because yeah, they might actually make it so you can't do like flower places, or you can't do lawns or some of the other later game stuff when it comes to decorating the graveyard. So do be careful. There we go. Let's I'm going to do 36 because that is how many you need down there for 4 corpses if you want to burn them. So that's why I'm doing 36. And then I'm going to shove them into this box here and use them as necessary. There we go. Now I have the debuff again. Let's see if we can fix that by sleeping a bit. Hopefully we can actually get to Snake this time, because we missed him. Mostly because of a stupid mistake, and I think a graphical glitch where it looked like he wasn't there, but he actually was there when I later on, because I saw him moving away. But yeah, I'm not sure. Right, we have the chute, so we actually have to go inside to get it right now. Autopsy. We have a corpse which gives us 5. That's good enough, so let's do that and bury it. This means we are going to have to like exhume a corpse later on, because we deem it to be not good enough, but we are going to deal with that later. For now, we just need the money. Sadly, we just need the money at this point. I'm going to see if I can increase as much as possible without doing way too much crazy stuff. Yeah, we're up to quality of 50. That's actually really good. And we haven't even done a lot of decoration. We just fixed all the corpses, basically. Let's remove this one. It is a bit in the way, so... let's sleep a bit just to like save on food. I'm so refreshed. I think I need to get something for my headache when this episode is over, but we'll deal with that later. And right, we need wedges. How much wedges do we need? Probably not a ton, but all right, I need to go in there and let's make 20. Here we go. And that should be more than enough to remove this. Yep, I had way more planks than I needed, but whatever. This way we have locked up so nothing is in the way. Got some resources and see if we can actually get up here. There we go. We now have the shortcut to the town up and running. We could have unlocked it earlier, but I didn't. We could have. Trade. Right. We'll see what we'll do. I should probably try to fish a bit. The fishing in this game is similar to Stardew Valley, but simplified. I think that's a fair assessment of and judgment of the fishing in this game. It is a lot like if you have ever played Stardew Valley or seen someone play it, or played it yourself for that matter, is that it is similar, but it is a lot easier and more simplified. So, right, I can actually... I do have a bunch of stuff I need to sell to the tavern keeper, the tavern, when it comes to certificates. Trade. Let's get all our money. There we go. Let's take the pie one. Let's use it. And now we can make pies. Now she sell a lot of recipes, but not all of them. So, and I don't think I ever unlocked all of the recipes, just a lot of them, but not all of them. I think I should go with the glass at this point. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can rush over here to the blacksmith and talk to him. Right. I don't think I need anything here, but I need to borrow this one. Thank you. Yeah, the durability of your starting tools is really crap. So when you can actually make the better quality tool, make them and use them immediately, because they are a lot better. They use less energy overall and have a lot more, like, you need to use them, repair them less often. Greetings, the mill is broken. Sorry. If you need something milled, you better go to the town. That's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. He never asked. If we do... We had 15, so let's do... There we go, 19, so we get 20. Since we have one laying around, we... Yeah, we need to repair the mill to actually be able to mill stuff, but... later on, we might be able to do that. Yeah, this grave, this body is not super well conditioned. Going to take this. Actually better without it. But yeah, actually I'm going to show you guys what I mean when you have here. There's a problem with this body. There's two problems really. One, there's only red skulls, and it's decayed. It has a green sad face here, and that means it has decayed, so this white skull doesn't count. That's the thing. That's the problem if you forget body laying around and it's not being like preserved. Then it's going to slowly decay, which means that all of the white skulls are going to become useless. And only the red skulls will stick around. So you could have like, you could have had like a 7-1, like 7 white skulls and 1 red. And then all of a sudden, because you forgot about it, you come back and there's no white skulls left and only red. And you have these green sad faces in 7 places where there should be white skulls. So that's how that works. And yeah, I will be super careful with not forgetting one, unless it doesn't matter, like it's not going to get buried anyway. If you're going to burn the body, it doesn't matter. But if you're going to bury it, it really does matter. So it depends on what you're going to do with the body that you found or got, because most likely you will have to just, if you forget it and you get a bunch of white skull lost and become green sad faces, then yeah, you're probably just going to have to burn it, despite it in the beginning being maybe a really good one. Move that one over, and let's move all of these ones over. I can take those two. Other than that, I should see if I can shove all of the unnecessary bits in my inventory away. And yeah, we really need to see if I missed Snake, I'm going to be furious. No, he's there, he's there. Let's go super quickly. This is a problem where we don't have it connected properly. We're going to have to run around all the time, which is annoying. Because running through the tunnels is way faster than going back up and around. Quickly, before he leaves. Give him the key! Here's the key! Task completed. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. Let's see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. What are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town. And everybody who thinks they are better than me just because whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. That's rude. And boom! And yeah, I have seen this before, so I'm not surprised. You have died. Oh, what just happened? It seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Assessment. The assessment of the situation is 100% correct. That's probably not good news. Wow, wow, how did you do it? I don't know, I just went back to my hut. Great, I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Gravekeeper can't die. I think I missed one. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. Yeah. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood. And 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first levels where the pagans were tortured. Sounds like someone moaning for help. Are you there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care unless it has to do with my plan. Yeah, this over here. I should check. Holy guacamole! Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear you so kindly offer your help. My name is Gunter. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great, I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Okay. Hit Gunther with a sword. Task completed. Ooh, that's good. First feeling I've had for many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunther. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why did you ask me to hit you? Oh, in my current situation, I can feel nothing. First, it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain though, more like a gentle breeze, but still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It will be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. How did you become an undead? Science, plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. How can I make new undead? Oh, it's quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There should also be a couple bottles of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at Alchemy Desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure about the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. Will they be like you? Sadly, no, I'm unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I see. How can your brothers help me? Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. What gear? I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. Yeah, now we are getting into the automation part of the game, and blueprint resurrection table. This is super important to have. Zombie juice. The juice is what we need to actually make zombies, and this is where we are going to cut this episode. So thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.